Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I hope you guys okay today. So today we want to share to you guys about the water pollutions in the Sungai Buloh river. So here we go. But before that, I think you guys want to know, right? What are the sources of these pollutions? So here we go.
Today I would like to share about the pollution of the Sungai Buloh Selangor, which is long, is 64.1 km. This river is facing serious pollution due to the rapid development around it. Among the main causes are the release of industrial effluents from heavy machinery factories, food processing, and recycling. In addition, solid waste disposal site as well as residential and commercial activities also contribute to the pollution. In the downstream area, oil palm plantation and the use of the chemical fertilizer worsen the situation. Industrial areas such as paper mills are also believed to cause toxic waste to enter the river, especially during heavy rain. The management of particularly treated sewage is a major issue that has negative impact on water quality. Responsible parties such as LUAS, Lembaga Urus Air Selangor, and DOE, Department of Environmental in Malaysia, have identified these pollution factors, but continuous efforts are needed to reduce the impact and restore the quality of rivers water.
Already hear, right, about the sources that cause to the pollutions in this Sungai Buloh river, right? So from the sources, what can we know about the effect? Is it effect to our human health? Is it effect or impact to our economic? Is it impact to ecosystem or environments? So let me go furthermore. So here we go. For your information, from the articles of Bulletin TV3 said that the Sungai Buloh Basin is one of the major river basins in Selangor that facing water qualities issue due to a rapid industrial and commercial development in its surroundings areas. Although Sungai Buloh does not supply water in the water treatment supply, but the estuary and coastal area of Sungai Buloh serve as an economic to the fishermen, particularly in cattle farming. Any pollutions in the river area will impact coastal marine life, especially cattle. So based on their sources, the chemical and organic pollutions from factories such as like for the sources of the influence from heavy machinery premise, example like spread of oil, grease, leads, and machinery waste will cause a change in aquatic habitats, including the death of fish and other aquatic species. This disrupt the river ecosystem balance and damage of local biodiversity. Other than that, this also affects the livelihood of local fishermen who depend on the water resources for their income. Because of the river has polluted, so all the ecosystem becomes so decreased, and all the quality fish, quality aquatic species will not in a good conditions. So if the river has polluted, these issues can cause to our human health. So what we can do to address this? So next, or other than that, I also want to share to you guys this from the sources of the water pollutions that cause in this Sungai Buloh river. This also cause to our human health. Maybe not today, but maybe next 2 or 3 years will cause in our human health. So one of the human health affected is water pollutions that caused by pathogenic bacteria and chemical that lead to disease such as like cholera, typhoid, and hepatitis. Using a contaminated water for daily activities, this will increase the risk of infections and waterborne disease. Moreover, the discharge of effluents from heavy machinery premise or other factories like lead, cadmium, and mercury present in the water can cause poisoning in our human body. Consuming the contaminated water increase the risk of chronic disease such as like kidney damage, nervous system disorder, and cancer. Other than that, substances such as like phosphate and nitrates from the use of the chemical in the paper manufacturing process will affect to increase nutrient pollution in the water. The using of the phosphate is used in the cleaning and bleaching process. Nitrate may be present as part of chemical used in biological water treatments and other else. So from all the effect or all the impact that from the sources of this Sungai Buloh River, this has include three terms like economic, ecosystem or environment, and the human health. Lastly, addressing this issue, this will be the good mitigations or the good way to make or to increase the quality of the water.
Okay, let's talk about the mitigations of water pollution. The law, enforcement, and influence discharge control. In the short-term strategic actions, we improve the monitoring of influence discharge from industries around Sungai Buloh. And the second one is we must ensuring factories comply with pollutant emissions limits. For the long-term strategic actions, we implement stricter laws to control the discharge of industrial influence. The second one is establish continuous monitoring system with the latest technology to track influence discharge digitally. For the second mitigations of water pollution is we use of water filtration technology. In the short-term strategic actions, we provide more water filters for areas affected by pollutions for daily use by residents. The second one is we also improve the efficiency of the water treatment systems at the treatment plant. In a long-term strategic actions, we develop more efficient and environmentally friendly water treatment technology such as active carbon filtrations that we use to active the carbon in treatment plants to remove the organic pollutants and chemicals. The process is the water passes through granulated or power active carbon beds. The advantages from this mitigation is to effective for test odor removal and micropollutant control. And the advanced water treatment technology is to introduce advanced oxidation processes and ion exchange system to treat industrial and municipal wastewater.
On this statement, we definitely need smart waste management to protect water resources. Did you know water sources can become irreversibly polluted at an alarming rate if immediate action is not taken? You know, right? What we call it water pollution can damage to ecosystem, and at the same time, we can disrupt our water cycle. And the worst part can also cause germ infection as hepatitis A, which can lead to liver damage and outbreak of diseases. Before that, the public teammate talked about mitigation for water pollution like using water filter, but I think that's not strong enough to reduce water pollution. So, to make the audience aware, we need some awareness campaign to open their eyes what have they done. Okay? Just like a simple, do the domestic waste management education campaign. I think this can provide knowledge to the community on how to properly manage household waste to reduce water pollution. And also, can do the water is life campaign. It's like in this campaign, we can impress the importance of clean water sources for daily life use. We can use our poster or short videos, maybe more attractive to the audience to read and watch the expansion of the relationship between water pollution and human health. By implementing this activity, the public maybe can become more aware of water pollution and the action they can take to conserve water resources. I think this not only encourage active participation but also educate the public in an interesting and effective way.
I will continue with innovation of water pollution control. The innovation that we provide is the membrane bioreactor system. The membrane bioreactor system is an advanced system used to treat wastewater before it released into the river or reuse. The process involves three main steps, which is biocurve filtration, electrocoagulation, and membrane bioreactor treatment. In the first step, biocurve filter out harmful chemical and metal and making the water easier to clean. Next, electrocoagulation uses electricity to group small particles together, which are then easier to remove. Finally, bacteria break down pollutant while a membrane filter removes any remaining waste and leaving clean water. This system is perfect for treating wastewater from recycling plant, which is filter out chemical and metals, palm oil plantation, break down organic waste, cattle farm, it can remove harmful nutrients like nitrogen, machinery workshop, it can filter out oil and toxin, and lastly, it can clean a domestic wastewater from residential area. Benefit of this system is high quality water, which is the system produces water that meets environmental standard. Second, clean water can be reused for things like farming or industry. Third, modular. It can be adapted to both large industries and residential area. It also can help reduce harmful substances from entering a river. To improve efficiency, membrane bioreactor system can incorporate anti-biofouling membrane to prevent clogging, use biogas energy for power, and run on solar energy, making them more sustainable and cost-effective. In summary, membrane bioreactor is a reliable and eco-friendly solution for wastewater treatment. It helps preserve water sources, reduce pollution, and can be applied in various industries, contributing to a cleaner and more sustainable environment. That's all for us. Thank you.